Hey, what's up everyone? It's KittyBitGames here. We got Stubby with us, like usual. Today we're gonna be checking out an accessory kit for the GoPro Black. This is the Hero 5. Maybe I'll put it down there in case Stubby gets a little rubby. Just gotta he likes this string. So we got this accessory kit. It's real cheap on Amazon. I think it's like 24 bucks. I'll put the link in the description. Can I borrow that for a second, buddy? It's apparent, like everything, it doubles as a cat toy. So this is supposed to have a bit of everything in it. It just said that it's for the Hero 5 Black Edition. It was like, it's called the Black Pro kit. It's a kit made in China. It's a cheapo kit, but the camera set us back quite a bit, so we had to go cheap on the accessories, and this kind of had everything. So we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see what's inside and see if it's worth it. Alright.
I believe this was on Amazon for about 20?
It's like 24.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'll leave
curious. Oh, it comes with a selfie stick, but for a camera.
So, yeah. I think I noticed with the GoPro, you gotta have the harness on it. Except this one doesn't have it.
Oh, it's got a little string on the end of the stick that he's interested in.
Oh. Well, you do get a universal camera stick. It's adjustable. Has a, you can tighten it. It's like you gotta tighten it pretty good to keep it from moving. Yeah, it's still there. That's just pretty standard for cameras, isn't it, Stubby? Alright. Oh, sorry, Bear Buddy. You get one of these. This is, looks like one of those stabilizer sticks. Oh, this is the float, actually.
Oh, yeah.
These are pretty cool. It's, I don't think it doesn't seem like you can open this one. But pretty much you can attach your stands to it. Your brace, you can just pop on right here. Pop your camera in there. Oh, it's already got a tightener? Oh, that's a lug. It's odd, the accessories that came with it tighten up from the right side. On this, they tighten up from the left, or maybe I'm probably doing it backwards.
Yeah, you could do it either way.
The brand is in the front, so I would think that would be the front. Pretty much one of these, you can just, it floats. You can attach your camera to it, and it's got a screw here for other accessories as well. And you just throw it in the water, and this will float. Keep your camera afloat. It's pretty cool. Alright, looks like here we've got some type of strap. I think this is the wrist strap. No? It's got multiple strap points on it. Knobs, knobs, and more knobs if you need a kit with knobs. Alright. I see Stubby in the background there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to chill out over here. Alright, this looks like the chest piece. This is your... It's like a set of suspenders. You can throw it on your chest. It's actually not too bad looking. Alright, you got a clip. That's some tension.
Yeah, it's probably for on your hat or something, maybe? Is it heavy?
It's not that heavy. Let's see here. We've got a hat. So it looks like you could throw it on. And that is the GoPro original. So I'm not gonna screw this in any of these. That way I can move it around nice and easily. So with your GoPro cam, toss it on your hat, tighten it up, and there you go.
And is that going to get in the way of your vision or anything?
No, doesn't seem to. It's not that, I don't really feel it, but the camera's not in it either, so.
Yeah. Does it feel like it would be very heavy with the camera in there, or the camera doesn't weigh a whole lot?
The camera weighs like, well, the camera's actually, this camera's kind of hefty. It feels like it's about 5 ounces, which can be a little bit heavy for Go cams. Alright. It's like this is just a tool. It's a little hex wrench. We'll probably... Oh, that's for these lugs that they got on everything. You got these little guys here, so it's meant for...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's for adjusting those. So you get one... You get one flat one, has the screw on the bottom, so you can attach it to a lot of things. You got this one, are they the same? Yeah, they look the same. One, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. This one's a little bit taller, it's a little more. So you could probably use this, because see, this fits into the mounts that comes with the camera. Let's grab one of those. These are the ones that came with the GoPro Black.
Oh, those are the sticky ones?
Yeah, they fit right in. So they do work. That part is all universal. That one's pretty cool. You get 2 of those. This is the bike mount. So you can just...
Oh, put it around your handlebar?
Yeah, toss it on the handlebar of your bike. Throw your camera on. You see how you got these? These would be the ones. Tighten it up. And bam. Throw it right onto your bike. Nice and easy. Or if you need a little bit more range, you could probably use some of the other stands as well. If you needed height, I mean, you could get kind of weird and crazy. You throw that on there, and then suddenly you've got this really, really high camera angle. You can pretend that like you're the tallest person in the world when you're only like 5'2", like me. So you can transform these things and combine them.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's all modular and interchangeable. It's pretty sweet. If you ever need plastic baggies, there's plenty of those included here too.
Oh, it's like your dash mount?
Yep, dash cam mount. Looks pretty decently built. Tighten it out so it doesn't move. Loosen it so you can adjust it. Yet again, you use these with this, or go crazy if you got a big truck and toss that on there. So that's your dash mount. And it's also adjustable this way, which is actually pretty sweet. Because you could set it up a few different ways. If you want to keep it lower, you go like that. So you've got a wide range of motion here. This is actually...
And you could really mount that to anything smooth. Like if you were a surfer or something like that, you could probably stick it to the front of your board or...
Yeah, that's actually a really cool idea. You could do that. Let's see how well. I think the table here is good enough for suction.
Yeah, any flat smooth
That's like
surface.
lifting the table.
Yeah.
So, pop it down. And just right up. So that works nice and easy.
So like you could put it on the front of your boat, or I don't know, whatever you got. Anything smooth and flat it'll stick to.
Ooh. So
That
far,
handy.
this is a dang good kit.
Yeah.
20-something bucks.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
a good deal to me. That's the head mount, right?
This is our head mount.
Looks adjustable. That's good.
It looks sexy. Can you imagine wearing that? We're gonna throw this onto a hat. That hat. So you just toss it in there. You screw it in. Man, can you imagine? You got the big lug here and everything. It's gonna be funny.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be rocking this in Japan, so look forward to that. But you won't see it, but you'll see. Everyone will see us in this sexy head mount. Oh,
I'm just testing the durability of the parts now.
it's important. Oh no, where'd Stubby go? Stubby, come back.
Alright, one sec. Let me see how easy this is to get on without any assistance.
No, that seemed to go pretty smooth.
Yeah, it is a little bit tight, but the straps are completely adjustable.
And they're stretchy as well.
Yeah, they're all elastic band strips here. So,
And then you can just pop it right on there. Dang.
see if I can do it without any assistance. I can feel the grooves. Is it in there? Correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not perfectly centered, but...
Alright, so I did this one all on my own. Throw it in there. You can adjust. Up, down.
Yeah, probably up because we're short, but yeah. Oh, and Stubby's back. Look at that.
So I'm sure there's some ways we can combine some crazy stuff with this, but...
Yeah, well...
Whoa, I just... Look, you can...
and pretend you're tall.
So, yeah, we've got... Can't help but think there's some way you could integrate this into this, but then the parts don't quite match up because you don't have the screw, but... I don't know. If you, again, want to make yourself seem ridiculously tall, you could do that. Alright, we have one thing left in the bag, which in my opinion is always a good thing to have. You just get this one of these microfiber cleaning cloths. These are some of my favorite things in the world as someone who wears glasses. They are great.
And did you want to try on this daily? We can pause it and do some... Yeah.
Alright, we're going to pause and throw this on. Alright, we've got this great piece of sexy engineering on.
Yeah,
I didn't even have to adjust it.
This is roughly how it's going to look if you're a dude.
Yeah. So I didn't even have to adjust it. It's a nice just set of suspenders. It does have lots of ways to adjust. You've got a clip here.
It doesn't look like it goes very big though, so this... Well, maybe.
I think it's almost at full right now because we're
so
right here at the end.
If you do get this set, it's sort of made for smaller people.
This is very elastic though. Look at this.
Yeah, that's true.
You could really... Anyone could wear this, I think. You've got elastic straps there. You've got elastic straps here as well. You can lower it. I didn't want it to be down that low, so... You've got the multiple mounts. This is the one that came with the GoPro. You just slide them in. The only thing is you don't want to use this one. This one you can use, but not so much this one, because if you do, your range of movement is going to be extremely limited because it bumps into the camera. So if it's there, basically the camera's going to be aiming down a little bit. So that's where this one comes in. Well, no, not that one. That's the bike one. Sorry. This one, our big long S neck. So you simply clip it into it. I've got it up right now, so it's a little bit away from me. It's probably not the most efficient. You can have it that way if you need it a little higher, or the correct way, I believe, is to go downward with it though. So the S or the L is that way. Seems a little more efficient to me. And then once you screw it in, it sits almost right up against your body. So it's pretty good range. And like I said, these you can adjust them so that you can bring it up to your chest if you want, or you can have it hanging really low, whichever you like. Alright, I think that's it for the testing on this part. Alright, now we're going to come and see how it is on the ladies, because you know, genetics and all.
Yeah, if you got boobs, it's a little different, because if it sits lower, I can't really see it that well, but it feels like it's maybe angled down a bit, but...
Can you angle it in any closer to you?
No, that's as close as it gets, so...
Yeah, okay.
If you're female, maybe better to wear it a little bit higher. I haven't tried this yet, but... Yeah, so not so comfortable, because... reasons. Yeah. So Roy will probably be wearing this or yellow in Japan, likely.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, that does seem a little bit uncomfortable just from my point of view, so...
It's okay, but...
What about the straps? Could you bring them a little bit closer to the underside of your arms? Maybe that would be a little easier. Well, you can aim it down, so you could have it a little closer to your neck, I guess. Unfortunately, it kind of kills the cleavage, but I mean, you know.
Well, now it's sort of aimed up, but you have a
it.
little more adjustability, so...
There you go.
That's not really any more comfortable, and...
It's not?
Maybe slightly more awkward in public.
Imagine if you're in any kind of hot place, it would actually be a little uncomfortable too, because you got those straps right up there.
Yeah, to keep it up here, it's pretty tight, so...
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, then the ladies, I mean, this strap, you may want to go with the head strap, ladies. If you can make it work for you, then that's awesome, but it looks like it could be a bit of an issue when it comes to the ladies. So.
Yeah, it's not ideal. I could probably make it work, but...
It does look pretty uncomfortable.
It's a little awkward.
I almost didn't even notice it when I had it on, so...
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and take that off, and we're going to set everything out on the table here in a sec and go over everything you get for this measly 24 or whatever dollars. So we looked at the headband, and you can actually mount this to cats, just for science, and he seems to be okay with it. So we may see if we can get some video on this later on. Yeah.
Yeah, see if he'll walk around with it.
So far, no movement. He's like, nope, you pet me if I have this thing on. But anyway, back to the accessories. Alright, we are back, and we have the last piece of our accessory tour here. This is the wrist strap. I've got really small wrists, and it fits me, but it actually is adjustable. You can pull it all the way out and adjust it however you need. It also has this little platform it sits on. You can easily move the straps from here to here. So if you want to have the camera turning toward you while you are, like, instead of having it be on your wrist like this, it will actually be on your wrist like this. I see skydivers use that a lot because, you know, they've got their arms out, so they'll actually have it facing out. So, going over everything that this pack gets for you, which I think is honestly a really great deal. Everything back here in this corner came with the GoPro, so it's not included in the accessory pack. So, all together, you're going to get the head strap, the clip for the bill of your hat. You could also you could throw that on your belt too if you wanted a waist, if you wanted to put the camera on your waist to your hip.
Yeah, or a backpack strap would work too.
Yeah, I mean, you could clip it to all sorts of things, anything really. And if you didn't want to do the chest thing, you probably maybe just clip it onto the collar of your shirt or something. Or like Sasha said, your backpack. You get the cloth, you get the little bag, it all comes in. The chest strap, and it does come with this this mount. So you get several mounts. You get the dash cam setup, pivots in multiple sections, suction cup. You get the bike mount, which it actually pivots too. You loosen it up, move it around. You get the wrist strap, which I just showed. You get the little tool for adjusting all the lugs. You get 3 of the knobs. You get another wrist strap for your camera or for any of these accessories, really. You also get telescopic selfie stick. You get the floater so you can play underwater with it. All this for like, I really wish I could remember the price. I'm pretty sure it was $24, but the description will have the link, and feel free to go check it out. I think all these are actually quite high quality products. I mean, the plastic is not flimsy. I do wish it was matte instead of this reflective gloss. Your fingers are meant to go on this stuff, so it's just going to end up with fingerprints on it. Like, they went matte with this. If everything had looked like that, I think that would have been the better decision. But really, that's my only complaint about the whole thing. And I mean, considering what you're getting for the price, really can't go wrong. It fits everything. The black here is one of the latest cameras, but this stuff's all universal. I mean, it all just basically has to match up with this, which is, I think every camera uses this kind of these little plastic hinges. So you probably use it with others as well. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave us a comment. Want us to open up anything? Hope this helped out. We'll see you next time, guys. This is Royello.
And sashimi.
Bye.